but you just run around, come back, came back, and he'll get back to you, right? I'm still waiting, right? And that's like I said, Bermuda is the, it's not just me. Like I was even sharing, right? Right now, one of the practices of being without a carpenter as a maintenance.
Lots of trades. I mean,
Yeah.
even plumbers. My nephew is a young plumber, but I don't think it's too many of his age, running to be plumbers, or and they're still bringing in plumbers as well.
Yeah, and that's like we were sharing, as you know, in the neighborhood. That's like even I was in the insurance field. He could go $100 million, right? I know like two contractors on the other that build houses. That's why I don't fuck, right? In order to make a living, because to see how
I know some of this myself.
Yeah, right? And this guy's still hard. Like, still the whole court thing for miles, right? And that's like got my wife on, right? And really a long time taking place. That's like being doing a great job. It's like, what are you looking? Right? That's like you said, it's like you in one of the things, right? It's like a fundamental function of any country to have a department and a maintenance. And how can we be having them and not use them and actually in the state of putting them into non-existence? Like it's like a genocide taking place. And what that I said, like doing a good job. It's like, I'll be rich. And like I was sure I had a close mate, man. It's like this guy had my serious struggles in my life. This guy cried with me, right? But he's lost his marriage. It's like actually his wife had some, like she couldn't believe it. They couldn't get work.
Oh yeah, I think that's an issue where a lot of, particularly women, who seem able to get work somewhat easier than men, particularly men in the trades, don't believe that men are going out looking for work. Even young people now, you got parents saying, well, I don't think is really trying to look, but it's become somewhat difficult to find work.
And like you sure ask the man, it's like probably there for 1 year, and then it's like I see you drive a truck, or you see me on the job, and they don't know, it's like I'm just getting a hump. Right, so then it's like, I know what you call me, and then it's like, my heart goes out because I have a lot to feel right now, right? To pass on, right? And then it's like, where I'm standing is like, some of the things I've done, it takes from experience.
I don't want to cut you off again, but we got a lot of callers lined up.
Anyhow, I want to thank you for this time. I pray that God continuously bless this country, right? And, watch your billboards and them first and struggles, numbers looking for is God is in control.
Yes, sir.
Keep calm.
All right, bro.
God bless you. Love you all.
Take care, man. Caller, you on the air. Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Doing well?
Yes, how about with you?
I'm okay. There's no light here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm complaining.
But I'm sure it'll be back relatively quick. You just have to be patient.
Yeah, I have patience. But I'm better off than some people.
Oh, for sure.
I only lost my pear tree.
Completely, or just, it came down?
It's down. The first time it bare.
Oh, wow.
And it's warm.
That's-
So I had it go. My neighbor came down and cut everything off. So I'm asking now if you could advertise to get me a truck to remove the tree, the cutting.
How can you be contacted, ma'am?
Pardon?
How can the trucker contact you?
238 05 36.
380536. And your name?
Mrs. Durham from Sears Hill.
From where?
Sears, S-E-A-R-S.
Where's that? A taxi driver.
Parish.
Smith's,
By
okay.
St. Mark's Road.
Oh, yes, okay. Now I get it.
I'm desperate to have a old chapter.
Okay.
So just to get the truck to take it to.
I think you might have to be a little patient with that too, because truckers are like
No
crazy.
problem.
Truckers are crazy
No
about.
problem.
Okay.
Put it
Well,
out there.
so no damage to your house at all.
No, nothing at all. And the funny thing is, that roof that you're talking about, that's what's on my house.
The SKB?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's done.
Yeah.
Perfect. No damage.
Well, that's good. storm treat you?
Same as everybody else, a lot of trees and stuff, man.
No structure damage
Yeah,
or...
we're good there.
Okay, well that's good.
One problem I'm having right now, all the neighborhood here is, they're working hard clearing trees and stuff. And it's a beautiful day to dry clothes. And guess what?
Yeah,
Somebody
long.
decided to burn trash.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to make a plea to people out there, just don't burn brush and stuff that hasn't dried yet properly. Just try to store it somewhere and
Till it dries up.
give the people a break. They want to have their windows open.
Yeah.
So I'd appreciate it, if people would,
Consider the neighbors before they start burning trash.
consider it.
Thank
It's
you.
not easy. They want to get rid of it as quick as possible.
Yeah, and again, I think we gotta exercise some patience. I got up today thinking I'm gonna hit mine before I came in. And I said, Ashby, you've been getting for a little bit, cleaning, picking, lifting. I don't even want to lift anything today, man. Seriously. I just said, it'll wait. It's not getting anywhere.
Right.
And tomorrow it'll be there, and tomorrow we may not go. But, just be patient. I know we want to get everything back to normal as quickly as possible, but take some time, just relax. I'm worried that some people might even burn themselves out. We got a lot of people working straight through 24, working, just trying to get things in order. But, we need to take our time to look after ourselves as well.
Yeah. People are getting tired physically and they're...
Yeah, I was physically and mentally drained on the day after the storm. I was drained.
And that's not a good place to be in either, because you make mistakes,
Yeah.
you could fall asleep at the wheel, and these
And
things
then people
happen.
using chainsaws.
Yeah, so just take that caution.
So just it'll get clear. Take our times and do it.
Well, keep your...
Oh yeah.
Safety first. Thank you for your call.
Thank you very much.
Take care. You too. Call me on the air.
How's it going?
Good. How about with you?
Actually, there's some trouble playing, what can I say, It's been a week of despair, let's say.
Anything in particular for you?
Well, you mentioned some sheds and roofs and stuff like that there.
Yeah.
I had a few challenges there of mine as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think trade was a key to us getting prepared for.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
I like to thank Gina for staying and keeping us informed of how the events were going and then keeping us, real as to how things were going, and also all the staff at WM were quite excellent on giving us the information as well. So Gina, yeah, super.
Thanks to the team. I haven't hung out till 1 o'clock in the morning in a long time. But my husband told me when I got home, he said, you worked all week. And then the day before, I was here till 1. The day off, I was here till 5. And the day after, I was here till 2. But you know what? I'm not even looking at the time. You're thinking about the people and the information that is required. And so let me thank you guys, because you guys kept me the jokes were coming. the food was coming. And we got through it together, And so but it takes a whole team. And for me, the broadcasting company staff they're still working, like I guess Balco and Telco and the emergency services and the regiment and everybody else. But thank you.
I applaud all of you,
Yeah, it's called work. It's called commitment.
And it takes everyone to be part of this.
It's a team.
Get back on the footing again.
Yes.
But we were talking about roofs and also the slate.
Mm-hmm.
And it was mentioned about the concrete slate. And they tried that years ago and it didn't kind of work out because our roofs are a bit flexible and the concrete slate didn't work too well because it formed a lot of fat and it was also put a lot of weight bear in mind because what happens is it puts a lot of load on the walls.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of beef up the structure if you're going to do that. But we found that it was quite a bit of cracks. In the flexibility is not quite near as like the Bermuda slate,
Slate, yeah.
the original slate. So we have tried it. I mean, you know, the forefathers have, you know, kind of done a complete circle on that. But
Well, we're gonna have to find something because slate's becoming not as easy to find.
yeah, I remember when Andy came and there was a lot of roofs that bent and we all went down to the quarry down there where it was stockpiled and they cleaned up big time just on that storm itself, you know, Emily.
Yeah.
So dry stacking it there for a while and keeping it there is one thing, but you get a lot of breakage as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it deteriorates from the
Time dampness.
dampness, the water, the rain, stuff like that there, the elements.
Yeah.
So what do? You know what I mean?
Well,
But
something for some engineering entrepreneur to think about.
That's right.
that's right.
I mean, there's all
We have,
this.
we
Yeah.
have also not in my backyard syndrome as well, where if you have a bit of a yard where some snake to be caught, but nobody wants the noise, nobody wants the
Dust.
yeah, you know what I mean?
The inconvenience.
That's right. So we got to kind of look at all this here and analyze it and go forward. You know what I mean?
Okay, caller. We got other
Take
callers.
care.
All right, take care.
All the best.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Caller, you're on the air.
Good afternoon.
Good
My brother,
afternoon.
my sister.
Good afternoon.
How are you this afternoon?
Good, thanks.
First of all, I'd like to give thanks to the Most High for keeping this country. Been listening to the news weather report, the Weather Channel, and the gentleman was pointing out that this hurricane or this system was 400 times the size of Bermuda. And when I look at calamities and casualties around the world, we are still truly a blessed place.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
I am wondering if it be possible, because we seem to get together for other things, if we could have a day of thanks. I know the Canadians just celebrated their Thanksgiving Day, and then the Americans, we celebrate their Thanksgiving Day next month.
Mm-hmm.
But if it be possible that if we can have a day of giving thanks to the one who is kept us, who keeps us. He didn't just keep us this past weekend or the weekend before that, but he keeps us because we are in the middle of nowhere. No one really to come and assist us when these things happen. But he keeps us, man. You know, and Gina, I heard another co-host of yours last week, Dr. Connie Fritter, talking about this hospital, you know, and she stressed the spiritual side rather than the religious side or the denominational side.
Mm-hmm.
But if we could have a day to honor Yahweh, King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, people call him God, Creator. But if we can rally around and have a day to honor, and I know people get together every Saturday or Sunday. But, and again, stressing the point and the magnitude of this system, this hurricane, and we haven't lost a soul. I just want people to, like I said, if we can call or rage or action, even if I could just take your DM to see if I could just come together, man. I'm the total Buffalo affiliation, the church of it.
Just come together.
People who are thankful.
Yep.
Yeah, people who are thankful, man. Yeah, man. And just come together, man. And just give thanks, man. For
Okay.
what Florida has beared up from. Yeah, that's my thought today.
All right, pal.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Yeah, we were also talking earlier about, after Haiti had gone through their storm, hurricane,
Yeah,
flood.
they've had flood. They've had
They had a
earthquake.
day of Thanksgiving
Yeah.
in America, 9/11. They had a huge day of just, celebrating the lives that were lost, but also those that rallied around it. And I think, it shouldn't be about religion or not denomination or anything like that. Like he said, just coming together to give thanks as a people. I think that's been put out there a few times today. Someone else, I think, on David Live's show, suggested that Belco, how we have the National Heroes Day, that the Belco staff be acknowledged
Yeah.
on that day, as a company or group of Bermudians who, during times like this, along with others, they just
Get the job done.
immeasurable. You can't measure the worth and what they give and what they do. But we got some more calls coming in, and we'll see what else comes forward.
Lost it. Cole, are you on the air?
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Okay. I haven't heard too much about the World Rugby Classic. I think I'm gonna still have that because many of the light poles came down,
Yeah, I believe Mike Sharp did a news piece, this sports news piece, on quite a few fields, and of course that portion of the National Stadium was really
Yeah,
damaged.
Still gonna have the World Rugby Classic.
I'm not sure. I can find out and get Everest or someone else to put it out there.
Unless they put up temporary poles,
When was it scheduled for?
Usually around 11 November, 10th of November.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I'll
still a little bit of time. Okay, we'll find out. Thank you.